Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, July 6th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I allow feelings and my mind to come together in my flow. And today we've got an interesting day astrologically. There's not a huge amount going on, but what is happening can be really helpful in, I don't know, figuring out your patterns, shifting what doesn't work for you, letting go of old repeating patterns that you don't want anymore. I'll just get into it. So the sun still in Cancer, showing us our feelings, and the moon in Pisces, which is helping us move through some karmic lessons, find our flow, listen to our intuition. They're actually both going to be meeting up with Pluto today. Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto in Capricorn, we know, is shifting the structure of everything, bringing that transformation energy. So we all have patterns that we follow. And, Cancer shows us the places where we find ourselves very comfortable, where we find ourselves like maybe clinging to the old way, clinging to security, instead of being like, oh, but this other thing feels really good, but I'm comfortable here. So we stay here instead of moving into the new pattern. And then Pisces, the moon in Pisces, is helping us actually take this back to maybe our parents' patterns, ancestral patterns, past life patterns. So both of them meeting up with Pluto today. The sun is going to be opposite Pluto, and the moon is going to be sextiling Pluto. That's going to help bring that transformation of that structure. It's time to be aware and allow our feelings and minds to kind of like help us navigate this energy so that we can move into the place where we really want to go. Find our true flow instead of this flow of like, well, that's comfortable, I'm okay there. So, we want to feel good. And a lot of times that, that circle, that pattern that you're stuck in, like following the same path, doesn't actually feel good. And so it's time to allow that shift. And, there is that element of control going on in here. Sun in Cancer and Pluto in Capricorn. Cancer and Capricorn do both like that control energy. They're both cardinal signs, so like everything happens in this set order. And so it's time to kind of unleash that force of Pluto upon that, your inner control freak, we all have it, I have it, and be like, okay, I'm going to allow that place of feeling good to lead me. And I think this is actually being helped by two things. So the sun is also going to be in conjunct Pallas. Pallas in Sagittarius at 14 degrees. And, Pallas in Sagittarius, Pallas loves to shift things up. Pallas wants to take us out of patriarchal, tendencies and into something that's true to ourselves, true to the feminine nature that we all have in ourselves. We've been following kind of these old rules, and it's time that these new rules are coming into place. Maybe not new rules, new ways of being, which is a way of being of honoring yourself. So that's helping. And then the moon's also going to be meeting up with Chiron in the evening. We know Chiron is the wounded healer. It helps heal our wounds. And sometimes our wound is the part of us that wants to keep going around in circles. We're chasing our tails, and it's time to spiral out. Keep spreading out from that tight little circle that we've wound ourselves in. So we've got some really helpful things in moving out. Listen to your feelings. Your feelings are such a great guide for you. Your feelings will tell you, I feel good, I feel comfortable, I feel stagnant, I feel stuck. That feels good over there, but I'm scared. Listen to them, work with them, sit with your heart. We get so much feeling energy from our gut, but the heart has a lot of feeling too. If we can unite, I'm always like uniting all the chakras, the head and the heart, and now let's unite the gut and our heart. Let's have them work together. Cancer rules the digestive system, our gut, our stomach, not our digestive system, our stomach. So it's time, let's connect them and see how that goes. The card deckled, so appropriate, clinging to the past. It's time to put those things aside. I do truly believe anything that's meant to be happens. So, unless you're like, yes, I'm supposed to be working with this right now, put it to the side and really work with yourself. And past lives, so much past life stuff. So, look into these patterns. Are they your patterns? Are they your patterns from this life? Or are they coming from someplace even unknown to you? And let's see if we can follow those I don't know, follow the yellow brick road. Follow those paths into what's potentially past life energy that you're still carrying, and let them go. Mahalo agrees. I don't know if you could hear him because he's on the other side of the room. So that is it for today. Have a beautiful Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.